Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and I have a strange plan and I'm going to institute it on this 16 by 20 inch canvas, and it includes using a lot of my favorite color and adding a few of my other favorite colors to it. And I'm going to try and keep most of these in the center before I tilt. And I want some red and I want some magenta, and I don't usually put those in there. That's just a different color magenta. That's made with a golden fluid acrylics. I think this is an Anita's red metallic. And I gotta stop with the red, obviously. Let's see what else I want in there. I wonder if I can get away with some of this. Yeah, maybe a little. I don't know what's gonna happen, which makes it kind of interesting, actually. Let's put some white in there. Let's put plenty of white in there. Maybe silver this time instead of gold. I've got something on my tip that I don't want in my painting. What else, what else, what else, what else? I want some black. That's an Anita's metallic black, which is not coming out very thoroughly, but is making an interesting stream. So that'll be neat. I'm going to put in some of this Art Minds Mystique. And after I put my white in, is it my white or my white pearl that I'm after? And I want some orange. Yep. And agitated paint will often create cells, so we're going to take a chance, create some cells, and I'm still looking for my white metallic, which is right there. Kind of want some black. I don't think I care that much if things cover more area than I expected to begin with, because I'll do something else. Do I have enough silver? Do I want some gold too? Alright, so it's time to find out what we're going to get. Because we can. The name of my book and the Amazon link under Show More under the video. I'm just going to tilt these a few times. You know what? I'm going to tilt it all around. Because it's fun. And I can't think of a better reason to do anything. I could just put beads in there and have a real fun time right now. Especially, you know, that's an idea. Especially if I tilt it and then add some other paint to it. I'm going to rock that edge. Send that paint back to the other side. This could just be a beautiful painting straight up without me making escape, or I think it's just changed its destination to become something different than I anticipated out of the gate. So I'm just going to keep tilting, call it a tilted wonder. Moving the paint up and back. Right over here. Because the colors are just too pretty to pretend that they're going to make the perfect surreal landscape. I mean, they could, but I don't care anymore. I'm just going to keep tilting, sending things back into the pattern, and thinking about whether I'm going to add some beads. Because I used Mardi Gras beads earlier today, and I love the way it turned out. I'm not making mud, or if I am, it's very purpley pretty mud. Agitated paint, and this is making some incredible cells over there on my, let's see, if that's my left, it's your right. So check that out. Now I'm going to have some other paint here. I want that red to go down there. I think I want to switch my canvas over again. Because I can. The name of my book and the Amazon link. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to find a OXO omelet turning spatula. Remove the paint. First I'm going to remove the water because I just pulled it out of the bucket. I do keep all my tools as clean as possible in the bucket. And because I love what I see. I'm going to move that out of my way. I'm going to let that go over here and then travel back down again. Go that way. I still haven't got to the point where I want to add any Mardi Gras beads in there, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen, because it can definitely happen. As the paint spreads out, it's less likely to flow off the canvas as I tilt. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But as soon as I add paint in to help other paint flow, it will become more likely to be swallowed like that, which is okay, especially since it's giving me ideas that I like. Sort of like that. And since I'm already in a crazy zone, I might as well stick a bamboo skewer in there and pull some paint up over the edge on both corners. See how far I can make this spread, and if I like it, just to allow that to be the thing that happens to it. Makes me want to put some of that white pearl in there and see what's going to happen, but I keep moving it. I've got white pearl, and I've got this mica that's tremendous. And since I've already completely annihilated my original plan, and I know the mica will sell, I want to give it a shot and see what happens. Let my skewer with whatever's on it roll over the edge, cover the edge. Covers it very well. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it and see how that works for you. So that's pretty cool. I think what I want is not to lose that paint. Darn. Okay, it's coming back again. It's got stuff in it. I keep doing that. I wish I'd stop, but it is covering the edge, so that's okay. And I will probably tip this one more time. You can't trust me though. I say stuff and then I don't do it. I'm just going to keep trying to see what's... I'm going to take the paint off my edge catcher with my skewer, she says, not knowing if that's actually going to work or not. It did. It kind of worked. That mica often disappears when it's in proximity to any acrylic paint. It just sort of sinks away and doesn't show anymore. But I would love for that to not be true in this case. I'm going to keep experimenting with it until I find a way to make sure it shows. Kind of want to tip all that, which sort of annihilates what I just did, but then I can also flow it back again. Kind of wanted a whole bunch of white in there, really. And I could actually do that if I wanted to, by just going whoop. It's getting pretty crazy. Stick my skewer right in there. Make something of waggly right up through. See what I want to do down at the bottom, if it's something similar. I want some blue that I have not used yet, and I think that is the blue. I don't know what's going to happen with any of this. I'm making it up as I go along, I promise you. Now, if I just mix this together a little bit, I'll find out something new. And then I'll decide for myself if I like what I have right after I take all that paint that I see that I left on my edge catcher and do something cool with it. Like put it over there. And throw my spatula in the bucket before it gets me in any more trouble. You know what? I really like a lot of stuff going on there. But I have a voice in my head, hello Muse, that tells me that I should do that. And then maybe that. And even though I love a lot of stuff going on there, I really want that, which is the neon from folk art, which will dry, and that is the mica, which is similar, and both of which may sink away unless I use a ton. And I will very likely take everything that I can see off that edge catcher again. Sorry, I'm out of your range. Let's just relieve that edge of its paint. Stick my fingers in there. Get ready to torch. So I should tell you guys very shortly, I'm going to call this one good, no matter what. Within the next couple minutes at least. Alright, so what have I got? Anything I like? I have got something. I have got cause to spatula. And I like that. And I like a whole lot of things. And I wish that purple would stay, to tell you the truth. I got paint all over my fingers, I gotta say. But it's a spatula away from being removed. I'm going to take the paint I've got again, put some of that over here, some of that over there. I've got a bug circling, a dangerous bug. I'm going to take the rest of that and go back to think about my Mardi Gras beads and if I want to use them or not, because I kind of do. But I don't want to be too thorough. I just want a little bit of texture here and there. So I'm just going to put them in, lift them up, and I haven't torched, and we will release bubbles in the paint, but we may also release some patterns in the paint. That's a cool effect. Let's do it again, if we can. Love that gold. Not super sure about that last stroke, but I can usually pull things back to a place where I'm pretty happy with them, and I'm pretty happy with that. Really carefully. Yes. I think I am approaching the moment when I should say I do sell my artwork. So if you're interested in purchasing something, please just let me know. On the last 20 seconds of the video, you will find end screens that will share with you my website, where there's a place to communicate. 750 videos on a playlist for YouTube, which I thoroughly encourage you to watch, because binging is binging is helpful. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I do, so that I can keep bringing you a video every day, because the longer you watch and the more thumbs up I get, the more likely YouTube is to put my videos someplace where more people can find them. And there are 75,000 people subscribed. And thank you guys for contributing all this time who have to keep me painting, because if it weren't for you, it wouldn't be. And the rest of you, you just inspire the heck out of me. And I'm glad I can return the favor. Sometimes you tell me I inspire you too, and that makes me really happy to hear. I gotta stop now before I endanger what I like best about this. I'm going to throw that right in the bucket, and we're going to torch right after I figure out what I want to do here. Maybe a little waggle here and there, just as an added something or other. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. You can drag with beads, you can drag with bamboo skewers, you can drag with ball chain, you can drag with a spatula, but dragging's where it's at for me. It's a drag! Not really. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was terrible. Okay, so I love you guys very much, and I should tell you as I torch that I do give classes in Spring Hill at the studio, in the house, in the air-conditioned comfort of my home, actually in the gallery room. And I look forward to you guys communicating with me. I want to say thank you for all the wonderful compliments that you give me all the time. They keep my morale up all the time. I have Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and a paint pouring recipe underneath, show more under the video, as well as my Amazon link in blue where you can purchase the OXO omelet turning spatulas, which spread paint in an initial layer on the canvas better than anything I know of, and I recommend them, and everybody who's bought them so far has been super thrilled to have them, and I need to waggle that. Yes, now I'm happier. Sometimes it's the little things. So we're pretty much done, other than the fact that I could say that I have Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation for students. Please come and join us. We're having a ball. And I have merchandise through a Show More button on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes More. I'm just touching up my edges, which I might actually be doing for a couple of minutes, scraping up the paint on the tile or stealing it from underneath the edge for a moment or two more after you're gone to make this just perfectly covered, because it wasn't perfectly covered, but it is getting there right now. So Teespring, the clothing under the video, has Because I Can wear, and I do this because I can, and that's the name of my book on the Amazon link. It has the first 100 YouTube wet and dry, has the first 100 videos I made for YouTube. It would be so nice if that purple would stay tomorrow, but no matter what it is, I think I'll probably like it okay. As long as I didn't drop that skewer right in there. I think, can I call it good? Yeah, I can call it good now. Alright you guys, hope to see you in another video. Do some binging for me, would ya? Can't trust me. Never done until I'm actually done. Throw a little spiral in there. Nobody will ever know except for you and 75,000 other people. Alright, take care now, guys. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Out! Thank you. Bye now.